a post on 4chan in 2022. Okay, now this has been removed. This has been covered up and censored multiple times. I'm going to read to you from this, okay? So this is, again, from 2022. The next false flag will be centered on the premise of malicious interdiction of nuclear source materials. It will not involve a nuclear device or nuclear detonation, but rather a radiological threat. Nuclear source materials will be deliberately leaked to target areas to inflict severe injuries through radiation exposure. The real number of casualties as a result of these attacks will remain very low. The purpose is to create a new method of restricting freedom of movement and new policies that will enable the government to continue its expansion of power. The media will display images of attack survivors who will have burns and lesions across their skin. Videos depicting overwhelming triage centers with victims vomiting or other unresponsive symptoms will be shared on social media. The threat of radiation exposure, an invisible enemy, will be used as the primary vector. Basically saying an application modeled after the COVID contact tracing will be installed on every mobile device that uses iOS or Android. The application will have to notify the user about potential hazardous exposures and recommend actions that they take should include voluntary exposure testing. Additionally, the cellular carriers will roll out automated SMS alerts that will have similar functionality. This application will interface directly with the UICC mobile dialing service. If the user does not have this application installed, network connectivity will be prohibited. And it goes on and on from there.
You need to shut the front door.
So
this is
from
crazy
2022. And then over the past few days, the threat of radiation exposure, because they can't find the damn radioactive devices that wound up in the port of Newark and in a cargo container that are empty. Radiological devices that are empty and missing now. And of course, many people, drone experts, have said that in fact they're looking for something radiological right now. That the only reason these orbs, whatever they are up at night, these man-made craft, are as a result of a radiological exposure. Take it with a grain of salt, I guess. You could throw it out the window if you want to. Why are we seeing this all now? The timing of it is absolutely perfect. 30 days before President Trump takes office. What is the purpose of it? Again, you can consult that 4chan post from 2022. It doesn't, it's up to you how you want to look at it. All of this was, though, foretold years ago, before even the 4chan post, by the way, by Billy Meyer. Many of you who are awakened enough know about the Billy Meyer case. If you're not awakened yet, you'll dig into it. You'll understand once you start diving into it. In fact, as you know, this singular authentic UFO case, 82 years old, is ignored by the media, censored, suppressed, and attacked by so-called UFO experts, as my friend Michael Horn likes to say. It's the Billy Meyer UFO contact case, he's laid all of this out in text form. It's been copyrighted material decades before it's actually happening right now. I know, sounds crazy, but you can go read about it. Read about it on theyflyblog.com. That's where you can see it. Michael Horn does a great job of cataloging all of this there. In fact, they just posted this a few days ago. These drones are not from the Pleiaren. These are human craft, posted on December 15th. Go read it for yourself, and you can look at the drone video sources, and you can also see how this was predicted decades ago, what we're currently seeing right now, this man-made, quote-unquote, fake alien invasion. Again, has nothing to do with aliens, has nothing to do with it, but it's all part of a larger plan right now. And you're starting to see all of these pieces coming together here. So what do you guys think about that?